Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the sun in the 10th house in a natal chart. Now, the sun, first I want to be kind of rewind. First off, well, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the sun placements in the houses. The videos were a little bit concise. Some people may have referred to them as snappy, so what I decided to do was make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up, the sun in astrology is about our focus and attention. So people that have this placement, they have a lot of focus and attention on matters pertaining to career endeavors, social status, stature in life, how one may stack up with others, the standing in the community, business related matters, the dominant parent, which is often the father. Um, I would say accolades, achievements, accomplishments, notoriety, recognition, those things. If the sun, say for example, is in Aquarius in the 10th house in the natal chart, there may be a strong focus and attention on an astrology career or any other Aquarius career. Say if there's could be astronomy, electronics, computers. Uh, as some examples, even innovation or in gaining notoriety through that as well. And also the money that could be made through publishing and advertising. There could be strong focus and attention on that as well. Now, the sun in the 10th house is comparable to the sun in Capricorn, but naturally you got to blend in the zodiac sign. Now, the sun in astrology is also associated with drive and motivation. So when you have the sun in the 10th house in the natal chart, there may be tremendous drive and motivation in matters connected with attaining a success, one's accomplishments, achievements, again, stature in life, social status, how one stacks up with other people, gaining notoriety and recognition, doing activities with the most, again, the dominant parent, which is often the father, and even mentoring as well. And the thing about this is too, I mean, keep in mind, people that have this placement may often have an aversion to a subordinate or subservient position. This could be somebody that really is about, management and authority, and may have difficulty working under, someone, being under the auspices of somebody else. Now, another thing too is that the sun in astrology is connected with our vitality and energy. Now, the ascendant really, I'd say, is the stronger, astrological proponent in terms of vitality and energy, but the sun can play a role as well in this. There may be a lot of vitality and energy expended on just career-related matters in general, attaining success in one's life, and also, one's achievements and accomplishments, things that are related to business, laborious work. Um, Again, the dominant parent, which is often the father. This person may put a lot of energy into really trying to get to that pinnacle of success, to attain some kind of management or a position of authority. Uh, this could be, something where too a lot of the energy may be, expended in terms of attaining, greater social status and stature in life. Trying to make money from publishing and advertising ventures. Another thing, it could also be, just in matters, that are basically, associated just, with it was really just trying to be successful, to get, in one's livelihood in general, business related matters. Now, the sun in astrology is also connected with the physical body. Now, the ascendant is what dominates, the appearance and physical body, but the sun can play a role in this as well. So the thing about this is the person may feel, he or she needs to be, have certain, physique, and, be physically able, to handle one's career more so than most people. And also, in matters that are connected, with supervisors, superiors, if somebody is trying to get a position somewhere or, elevate their standing at their place of business, they may be more, concerned regarding their physique and how they appear, more so than the average person. And also in terms of attaining notoriety and recognition, this could be somebody who focuses more on, really strongly on the physique, on their appearance to some degree, in matters connected with this. It could be, somebody that's a sports athlete that feels he or she needs to be in tip-top shape for the career, or, an actor or an actress that may put more emphasis on that than the average person. And it's also, tied and more strongly tied into one's public image and reputation. I would say having that certain, look with the physical body, and also to, the sun, the 10th house, anatomically corresponds with the knees, the bones, the joints, and the hamstrings. So there may be a greater propensity for physical related issues with those parts of the body more so than the average person. Now, the sun in astrology is also associated with action. And this person may have a lot of activity, in matters that are pertaining to career ambitions, their responsibilities, working hard, laborious work, trying to attain, some position of authority, some management position, and this person can be very, action oriented in those matters. And also to matters pertaining to the government and politics as well. This is where a person may really be very, take a lot of action in those matters, and also actions may be very well planned, premeditated, prior to doing so, whatever, those actions may be. Now, the thing also too is keep in mind that the sun in astrology is connected with our basic fundamental characters. So when you have the sun positive in the 10th house, a lot of, you may express that basic fundamental character more. With people that are, could be the dominant parent again, which is often the father, people that are prominent at your career, your place of business, supervisors, authority figures, older people, as some examples. Now, the sun in astrology is also associated with the biological father and children. So, having this, the sun in the 10th house, well, the biological father and children may be more prominent, in terms of your standing in the community, career-related endeavors. Helping you could be attaining, greater stature in life, social status, being more successful, gaining notoriety and recognition, your responsibilities, um, laborious work, as some examples. And the sun in astrology is also associated with confidence and self-assuredness. So when you have the sun positive in the 10th house in the natal chart, there may be a lot of confidence and self-assuredness, and just simply, your accomplishments, things that you do, your livelihood, your place of business, your career, attaining a position of authority or management role. It could be your responsibilities, things that you accomplish, your achievements, gaining accolades, notoriety, recognition, your public image and reputation. Now, the sun in astrology is also connected with, how, what we may shine in. So when the sun is in the 10th house, you may simply want to shine in your career, um, reaching, things that are, just being successful in general, how you, stack up with others, your social status, your stature in life. It could be mentoring. Um, the thing is, too, it could also be matters, connected, you know, with, not just a career, but business in general. Matters with the dominant parent, which is often the father. It could be, a role as a supervisor, superior, some manager for others, and could also be, just in laborious work in general, your accomplishments, your achievements as well. These are the things that you really, may want to, shine and have the spotlight on. Now, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.